We start off with news in the world of politics. The Bronx Democratic Party is backing the largest number of women candidates ever in the New York City Council race. Our Bronx Net reporter, Lena Green, gives us the story.
The Bronx Democratic Party is backing the largest number of female candidates ever for the New York City Council. If elected, the candidates will make up the first female majority of Bronx legislatures.
They're running for elected office in record numbers, not only in the Bronx, but across the city and at all levels of government. And we're excited to help build this momentum.
The party faced criticism for ignoring women candidates in previous years, but new leadership launched a new initiative called 21 in 21 that focuses on getting 21 women elected this year.
I think that women are really inspired by the last 4 years of the presidency that we had. I think that there's more support for women to run, particularly in the city. They're truly passionate about seeing their communities improve.
Collado also says that the 8-to-1 matching rate, where the city will match every $1 raised for a campaign with $8, helps women and new candidates run for office.
They're passionate about what they're doing. We have 5 incredible female candidates who they're running strong campaigns, but they have a very diverse experience. They're truly running to represent the communities that they have lived in and participated in for a number of years.
A community advisory board in each district helps vet candidates for the Democratic Party. They interview candidates and help make recommendations regarding who the party should endorse.
One of the people on the advisory board asked one of the candidates a question of a particular bus in the district. We wouldn't have known to ask that question because we don't live there. So having these people help inform our decisions has been very helpful.
Primary elections are on June 22nd, and the City Council elections will be held on November 2nd. For BronxNet, I'm Lana Green.
And thank you, Lena. We shift now to education news. In other news, Mary Mitchell Family and Youth After School program is teaching children the fundamentals of gardening. Our Bronx Net reporter, Daren Jaime, brings us the details on this very special happening.
The Community Center Mary Mitchell has partnered with the Maple Garden to help the youth of the community in the Bronx to learn about gardening, planting, healthy eating, and living.
In 2017, in good company, Bronx Green Up from the New York Botanical Garden and the Mary Mitchell Family and Youth Center partnered to revitalize the Garden of Youth. Former executive director of Mary Mitchell Community Center and late Heidi Hines spoke on the initiative about the gardens before her passing.
We decided that this garden was important because if we transform this garden and we get the kids from the schools in this neighborhood to come here, we will be able to transform their way of thinking about food.
One of the center's goals is to increase access and bring local fresh produce to underserved communities in the Bronx. This center is widely known amongst the Throgs Neck section of the Bronx as it offers a variety of after-school programs and activity for kids. Current Executive Director Elena Rodriguez speaks on some of the other programs at the center has to offer.
We have an after-school program here, and it's primarily for children between the ages of 5 to 12 years old that go to the local schools in the neighborhood. We offer pickup or drop-off services, and when they come to the Mary Mitchell Center, they get a hot prepared supper, a healthy supper that's prepared just a few hours before, and we do homework help.
The Mary Mitchell Center hours have changed due to COVID-19, but the after-school program is still open. To find out more information on enrollment in the center, you can visit their website. Reporting for BronxNet, Nirvana Simon.
Thank you, Nirvana. That's all the time we have for our Bronx updates. We want you to stay with us. Open continues coming up after this.